We gotta do one more. One up makes us a Mega Dragon. Welcome back for some more Paper Mario. Last time we have defeated Buzzar along with finding Parakarry's letters, and now Parakarry is in our team. I'm going to deliver the letters to everyone in a moment. I'm trying to remember, like, I think Goompapa was that one that I needed to worry about because he will give you a really good badge. Trying to remember, and I was wrong though about, because I completely forgot to say this too. I was wrong about how the Pretty Lucky badge was. I thought the Pretty Lucky badge was 33%, but it's 10%. So it's like the enemies there are 10%, and then the close call is 33%. Close call for the low HP thing. So if you had Lucky Day, Pretty Lucky, and the Close Call badge all equipped, then it's likely that your enemies will miss you. How did I... Okay, so apparently I would have just been right here, and that would have worked. I didn't know that. Gosh darn it. It's like I'm playing this blind. I've not played this game before. I've seen an LP of it, and I didn't remember anything about it. I only remember the team members and the bosses. Nothing else. Not the layout, nothing. Nothing that I can think of. I remember the boss, but I don't remember his name. I don't remember that and the 7th boss's name. I do remember the other ones, though. But if you have all of those badges equipped, that will give you good fortune. I'm going to save. Not heal, because I already did that. Off screen. Now, this is interesting. Also, check this out. It's Colorado. Cooper wants to see this guy.
Well, hello there, old boy. How goes travels, eh? I'm known as Colorado. I'm an archaeologist, you know. I travel the world. At the moment, I'm turning dry desert upside down to find the dry ruins. My assistants have attempted to gather information in dry outpost, which is near here. Sadly, as of yet, we're having little success. All I need's a clue and we'll be golden.
What? Whoa, you're Professor Colorado! It's Cooper. I live next to you. It's so great to see you. I never would have expected to meet up with you out here. I'm right in the middle of an expedition with Mario. I want to be an archaeologist like you.
Hello there, Cooper. It's been ages. So, if you're serious about taking up archaeology, you and I should go exploring someday. Anytime, really. For now, you concentrate on your adventure with Mario. You'll never attain such fame in archaeology as I have if you don't finish one task before starting the next.
Well, okay. As soon as we're done saving the princess of the Mushroom Kingdom and everything, you and I will go exploring. Alright, and now we get to go to Parakarry because we had a letter for this guy.
You're Colorado, correct? The name's Parakarry. I deliver letters.
I believe I have one for you. Hang on a moment.
Another letter duly delivered. A postman's job is never done. Oh, good show. It's a letter from my wife. Thank you ever so, old chap. This is just what I need to give me strength to go on. I know. I'll pass this along as a spot of thanks. I came across it while I was immersed with in the dig around here. Star peace.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, kind sir.
There's the bandit. Ow. It's a good thing I spotted you. These are known as bandits. They're literally just named bandits. I think there's a certain kind of bandit though. Nope, they're just called bandits. This is a bandit. Bandits bump into you hard and check up your pockets. They can steal up to 10 coins. Max HP is 5, attack is 2. They'll slightly approach and then slam into you all of a sudden. If you can damage them in an attack, you can get your stolen coins back. And speed them before they can make off with your loot, with our loot. Wow. Bah! 1 coin.
1 coin. I don't have the Quake Hammer. I thought I did. Seven. Goombario. Head bonk. That was the same one in a row. Oh well. I can finally switch my party member. And I'm switching to Cooper. They're so funny. It's like Charlie Brown's teacher's like... It's sort of like that when they go like... Screw it. I'm gonna jump on this guy. Ow!
Nine. Trying to count how many times I've done it. That time I did 9. Those bandits are sly. Let me tell you that much. Yes, I said it. And yeah, it's true. They're sly. It's obvious. So yeah, the basic thing is you're supposed to follow the trail. There's another new enemy. Bah! Poke. This is why I had Cooper. Pokies are spiky. Oh, dang it. Well, then wow, I feel bad I feel bad for both friends. One about the game and one in the realistic fashion. Wow. Ow.
Oh my word. I don't know how I did that, honestly. I'll never be able to replicate it. I'm gonna get a game over. Poke! An evil cactus. Pokes attack by throwing parts of their bodies or by coming up close and falling on you. Max HP is 4, attack power 2, defense power 0. Be careful fighting them. They'll hurt, yes. They also have an annoying habit of calling in reinforcements. Let's beat them quickly. Darn it! I can do that now. Item. I have a mushroom, might as well use it. I don't want to use the egg, I want to store that. Mario, I'm going to switch you out. I'm going to switch you out for... I could do Bombette, but that won't work. The only thing that would work there is a bomb. So Cooper is the best bet. Alright. Darn it, I'm trying to... That one I can time perfectly now. But the other one, that was funny. Cooper, I'm going to use Power Shell. Okay, so it doesn't jump up high. I was expecting that, and then somehow I just timed it way earlier because I'm still used to the later Paper Mario games. Yes, still am. And now it's the others! 64 star points!
I think there's also a star piece somewhere. Like eventually when I make it to a certain part, like if I make it to the village, then I'll go across the endless desert. Remember this. You actually need to find this eventually in one of the things. What are you? I'll ask. Goombario. He's a Nomadi Mouse. Nomadi Mouse. He looks like he's in mid-journey. Oh. I bet he has something He has some amazing stories to tell. A wandering nomadi mouse. No, roaming the world. No responsibilities. So lucky. Go back to Cooper. Hello, fellow travelers. I'm in the middle of a dream. Just as you appear to be. I don't remember what voice I gave him. I'm trying to figure that out. Other travelers that I meet are like brothers and sisters to me. If a town is what you seek, follow this path to the east. A desert town called Dry Outpost waits at the path's end. Okay, so I was right. It's not that complicated. The sort of funny thing is, I've heard a story of like when I was younger, I used to be lost in this place. And I would be like, is that actually like? How would you be able to get lost if you're supposed to follow the trail? I bet that nobody thought to follow the trail and they thought of exploring on their own. I don't want to deal with the bandits. Those guys are nuisances to deal with. One of these trees has a coconut in it. I know it, but I don't remember which one. And they're hard to hit. Welcome, Dry Outpost. Oh, a letter for Morty in Koopa Village. Morty is a literal name of Morty. Welcome, travelers. You must have had a long, hot journey getting here. Welcome to Dry Outpost. Mustafa is the leader of this entire town, so you better keep it in mind. Although you probably won't ever see him. For one thing, I'm gonna switch to Goombario because I love tattling on these NPCs. He's a nomadic mouse who lives in this town. He seems to pay special attention to strangers like us. He belongs to some kind of shady organization. The organization rules Dry Outpost. So mysterious and dangerous. I can feel my skin crawling. Mario, isn't this exciting? That's a Dryite. The wind out here in the desert is full of stinging sand, so he protects himself by wrapping his face in a cloth. Seeing that since their faces are covered, it's tough to tell them apart. I'm pretty sure they're all adults though. And yeah, I still give them the silly voices because I don't want to sound muffled. He's a Dryite. I've seen him in Toad Town. He earned himself a degree at the Toad Town Dojo. Okay, that's interesting. Mr. Mustafa, the main man, yeah. Mr. Mustafa, the main man. Ooh, where's the man? Oh, knows he stays hidden from his foes. I don't want to sing. Say, is that a third degree card? Whoa, that's great. Seriously, that's great, Mario. You must be a powerhouse. Sure am. What the heck? Now that's interesting. This Dryite has been seen in Toad Town. Why does he look like he's worried about something? Whenever I worried, my Goompa always told me, when you're feeling lost, ask Merlin to show the way. Merlin's fortune telling is surprisingly accurate. Have you seen the old fortune teller in Fold? I cannot say word try, I guess. Toad Town, he's always right, so his fortune telling is famous. If you had trouble in the middle of your adventure, it'd be a good idea to see him. I don't think I'll ever be worried about that. The red tree. Once if I hammer it 10 times. I just had to test it. Because I'm pretty sure, I thought for sure that this red tree was going to give you something really... There's this pipe right here. Still don't know what to do about those. I think the sewers eventually gives you the solution to all of that. It's still funny to me. Like, I think this was originally meant to be like and I wonder if this was like this in the original version. I have a feeling it wasn't like that. But that would be cool if that is the case, that this version is actually different than the others. Are you from Toad Town? Whoa, that's a ways away. Dry Ruins? Nope, never heard of it. It sounds like a local fairy tale or something. Hey, if you're serious about looking for dry whatever, just go and ask the information trader.
What now?
Supposedly this information trader lives in town and swaps information for items, or something along those lines. That's what my friend says. A friend? This guy? Nah, he's way too shy to be an information trader. Dryads look like the heat doesn't even bother them. Wonder why. I'm boiling, and they're all wrapped up in clothes. What gives? Maybe it's because their clothes are wrapped loosely. I could use some threads like that. Well, it's either that or they're neatly... Ah. This Dryad is really quiet. He's shy, I guess, but I don't see any reason for him to be so timid. He's a toad in the desert. Sorry, this guy's music moved me to sing. Moved me to song? What? That grammar must be wrong. How about some karaoke? Just joking. This composer seems really pretty jolly, doesn't he? He makes me want to dance. Are you addressing me? A composer, am I writing songs while I try? I wish I could find some lovely, heart-moving lyrics. I want to compose music filled with beautiful lyrics. It's my fondest wish. Yet Goombaria seem to enjoy your company. Temporarily closed. Oh. Then that mouse from earlier must have been the owner. These Dryads look like they have big heads because they're wrapped in cloth. It's hard to tell them apart since we can only see their eyes. Hey, guess what? Hey! Somewhere in the desert, there's a stone cactus. If you move 3 south and 2 west from there, you'll find something special hidden. 3 south, 2 west. Not sure how you find it exactly, however. You should go there, huh? Yeah. Hey, want to hear something else? I know lots of other stuff. Useful stuff. Hey! Did you know the desert's dangerous? If you get caught in a desert whirlwind, it'll blow you away and you'll get lost. Bandits are out there too. They appear all of a sudden and running really fast, and they steal people's coins. There are many tales. You'd better pay attention to them too, because the desert is an unforgiving place. Hey, want to hear more? Sure, one more. Here's something not a whole lot of people know. If you go south just after you leave town, you'll find an oasis. It's amazing. A paradise. Right after leaving town. I go there sometimes. If you want to take a rest, it's the best place to go. You'll be sorry if you don't. I know lots of stuff. Fine. There are these three trees growing in a triangle somewhere in the desert. The rumor is that if you jump in the center of the triangle, you'll find something good. Only, I don't know where the 3 trees are. I mean, the desert's huge. I can't know everything. 3 south, 2 west is the only thing I can think of, but go south right after you leave town. Nope. Guess it's not here. Oh. Never mind, it's right here. There's a healing block too. That's actually really useful. I needed that. Oh, there's the super block. With this, you can upgrade one of your party members. The member you upgrade will gain attack power. The party member will also master a new ability. Which party member do you want to upgrade? He'll master Charge. His attack power will go up. Cooper. He'll master Dizzy Shell. Bombette. He'll master Power. She'll master Power Bomb. And then Cooper. Whoops. Power carry. You can tell that I'm very confused because there are two Koopas here. So, this one's pretty hard for me. Like, I think Bombette might be the right choice here. Because Goombario is pretty useful. But, also it's like a sort of basic party member. I think Bombette is a better choice. I'm gonna go for her. Do you want to upgrade this member? Yes! Bombette has upgraded to Super Rank. So now her Body Slam will do 3 damage. And her Bomb will do 6. But then her Power Bomb does a certain amount of damage to every enemy.
So I gotta find a stone cactus and then go 3 south, 2 west. Then find the triangular trees in the desert too. That's very interesting. Alright, 2 south, 3 west. I think, I'm actually gonna say 3 south, 2 west. Mamma mia. Ooh! Dried fruit. A fruit found deeper than dry desert. Restores 15 HP. That's cool. Is this it? Yes! Attack FX C. I'm gonna see what that does. I'm gonna keep it for a little bit. So 3 south, 2 west was where I needed to go. That gave me an Attack FX C badge. Another thing was finding a triangular tree.
Like 3 trees in a triangular position. Ooh! Ah, my word. That's so weird. It sounds so weird. Yeah. that's still funny to me. Ah, screw it. I'm gonna annoy you all. It also releases like gemstones or something. That's weird. It's all weird. Oh no, wait, those are crystals, aren't they? Release your crystal! It's not bad at all. It's not too bad, but I'm still gonna remove it just to relieve your ears.
Ooh. 7 coins. Oh, that was it. There's Colorado. This is very cool. Interesting. What is this? Fright jar. Frighten off the annoying enemies. I get that. Coin! I'm just trying to find those 3 triangular trees. Ooh. Oh, this is where I need to go. This is where I need to go in order to find the dry ruins. Meow, I'm so glad I didn't first strike them!
Come on! I gotta level up. I gotta level up. Level up. I'm going to BP. Eventually I won't. Woo! Tasty tonic. It only cures status ailments. Darn it. I want to find those. Now! Leave me, dude. This leads to a trail, right? Nope. It sure don't. Gotta go off the whirlwind. Whee! I know this place. No, I don't. Do I? I think I know this place. Nailed that. Honey syrup. This looks so familiar. This is all because I want to find those 3 triangular trees that I finally found. Runaway pay. Lets Mario earn star points even if he escapes from battle. That's a good badge, actually. But what do I get rid of for that? Unless it's 2 BP that is required. It is. I'm gonna get that then. Runaway pay, and then what I'm going to get as well is Quake Hammer. Because Quake Hammer is actually more useful than Smash Charge. No longer will I need to worry about defense points with this BP. Okay, so he just says all of the... I already know all of that. So yeah, he is no longer useful for the information. We've done everything we needed to there. Chuck Quizmo. Well, well. Want to try the quiz? Sure. Question, what color of pants was the Goomba King wearing? Red and white. Because he's literally Goombas. Here's your star piece. I'm gonna wait until I have like 30 star pieces because of that Power Plus badge. 4 questions so far. Koopa Troopa from the excavation team. The team is assisting Colorado. That looks like hard work. Doing chores in this heat. This Dryite has been to Shooting Star Summit. I bet he was pretty impressed and cold. Brother and sister who are very close live atop Shooting Star Summit. The brother, Merlo, collects star pieces and will trade badges for them. The sister, Merlovely, is a fortune teller who will tell you where to find badges. Wow, and star pieces? Hey, hello, I'm assisting an archaeologist, Professor Colorado. I came to dry desert to excavate dry ruins, but it's hot as blazes every day, and I'm constantly thirsty. I want to quit and go home. Ow. He's a nomadic mouse who likes to telling old tales. He knows much of the history of this town. The legend surrounding this town is pretty dangerous. I wish my hometown had such a cool legend. Then I could act mysterious. Oh, really now? Maybe you do have a cool legend. Think about that. Oh, it's a toad house. How did I not figure that out? But if you go behind that house is where you'll find something that I've been wanting to show for a long time. Heard that an archaeologist named Colorado's around here looking for dry ruins. You know what? Even if he digs up the entire desert, he won't find them. Dry Outpost was built by robbers long ago. You know, the boss of the robbers was the descendant of a king. The king had hidden the entrance to the ruins of his kingdom, and the robber boss guarded them. Legend has it that even now, the descendant of that boss hides in this town and keeps the ruins safe from prying eyes. Dryite. This guy looks to be pretty easygoing. Who can be easygoing in this heat? I'm cooking.
I'm Gogan. It's hard to tell whether he's old or young because of that cloth that's wrapped around his face. What do you think? Young or old? I'm betting young. I'm betting moderate. This is chic. Yep, it's indeed chic. Alright, does that remind you of anybody? No? Well, that's just because this is the old version of this is basically the very first game where a Sheik was introduced. But you know the disguised Sheik that is really a certain kind of character that is important. You'd think the guy could shake the dust from his clothes. If I didn't know he was an information trader, I'd say we should steer clear of him. Still, he's our best source for gossip. As adventurers, we have to deal with all kinds. Someone who gives things is nice. Yes, very nice. Nice guys get told nice stuff. Give something. A tasty tonic. Ah, you gave me something. You might be nice. If you're a very nice guy, you'll give me something more. Sure. Dried fruit. Give me something more. Sure. How about an egg? You know, I was originally gonna store it. Yeah, very nice guy. Yes, very nice. My name is Sheik. I trade in information. Things others do not know. So, nice guy. What would you like to know? How to get to the ruins? You must see Mr. Mustafa, or Mustafa, whatever you prefer, to find the resting place of Dry Roots. Mr. Mustafa is a descendant of the great robbers who built Dry Outpost. He is somewhere in the town, yes, but exactly where, only his close followers know. I can tell his secret, but only to the nicest of nice guys, yes. If you still seek knowledge, you must give me something more. Yes, you understand? Sure. I'm going to give you the sleepy sheep because I'll need it. I thank you for giving things. Allow me. Favorite food. My favorite food starts with O. And an L and ends with an N. It's a yellow fruit. So sour. Such a nice fragrance. Its tree grows only in the desert oasis outside town. If you were to go to the oasis and get one for me, I might believe you're a true nice guy. For, of course, only the nicest of nice guys can meet Mustafa. That's all. Well, goodbye. I didn't want to give away the Whack-A-Bump. I messed up a little bit, but it's okay. So if you go here, this is where you get to meet one of my favorite characters in the game. First, let's meet this guy. He's a nomadic mouse who never strays from the back street in Dry Outpost. He loves to stay near the lovely wizard. Ah, a rival for her affections. Just joking. He's obviously fond of Merle. Yep, that's who I like. You want to know why? Because if you remembered Super Paper Mario My LP, you'll definitely love her, but not because of the item wheel. She does something better. And I'll tell you what in a moment. Maybe he just doesn't have anywhere better to go. He's always just sitting here. There's no reason to move. His beloved is here. This is Merle. She casts spells. If you let her cast a spell on you, it may affect you in battle. She's one of a pair of twins. The other one is Merlovely from Shooting Star Summit. When I look at a woman as beautiful as this, it makes me feel all strange. Now that's the thing is, still, I thought Merlovely and Merle were cousins, not sisters. That shocked me, really. It still shocks me. I thought that they were cousins. Also, what that spell does in battle is it either doubles your star points, doubles your resistance, or doubles your attack. Or maybe that's Your Door that does those two things that I said for the second and third thing. But
definitely the double star points in battle, which is really cool. I really love that. And also, when you defeat an enemy in battle, there's a chance that she will double the coins that the enemy drops, which is insane. Hello, welcome. How are you? Feeling jolly? Feeling blue? I'm Merly, you see. That's me. A cuter gal you'll never see. I do magic, but not for free. Your luck has steered you well, for I'm a master of the spell. When my spell upon you glows, you might get lucky, but who knows? Do you dare to take a chance? Want to watch my cards dance? Her rhymes makes... This is why I do her voice like this. She is elegant in that rhyming scheme. Oh, how lovely. Very good. Pick just one now, if you would. I'd pay as much as I could. Special course, 50 coins. Ordinary course, which is normal and I think it only lasts for 10, 20 coins. Petite course, which I think only lasts for 5 or 3, is 5 coins. Special course I think is 30, but I might be wrong. Still doing it though. Well, we're ready. Tally ho, here we go. Do. Ha ha ha. I'm psyched up for this. I think you'll find this power might get your foes to cower. It will light your darkest hour. Even should you meet a beast, do not fear, not in the least. My spell makes a famine feast. See you then. Please come again. Bye. Goodbye, my friend. Not a rhyme, but hey, it's alright.